Democratic Senator Claire McCaskill says she's baffled as to why incoming freshman Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has attracted so much attention since her surprise victory in New York. McCaskill, the outgoing senator from Missouri, said she doesn't know Ocasio-Cortez and cannot say whether the 29-year-old Democratic socialist is one of the crazy politicians within the Democratic Party that she spoke out against. "I'm a little confused why she's the thing," McCaskill told CNN. "But it's a good example of what I'm talking about. A bright shiny new object came out of nowhere and surprised people when she beat a very experienced congressman." In the November general election, McCaskill lost her re-election bid to Republican challenger Josh Hawley. She has a week left in office. NEW members will be sworn in on January 3rd, and Ocasio-Cortez will be part of a Democratic majority in the House of Representatives, having beat out exiting Rep. Joe Crowley over the summer in an intra-party challenge. Her antics since Election Day, including her participation in a protest in likely House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's office on Capitol Hill, and an announcement this month that she was taking a week off for self-care before taking office, have been extensively covered by the media and have drawn strong reactions online. McCaskill admitted in an exit interview with CNN that she doesn't understand why the young politician is getting so much attention. "I'm not sure what she's done yet to generate that kind of enthusiasm, but I wish her well. I hope she hangs the moon," McCaskill said of the incoming Congresswoman. She added, "But I hope she also realizes that the parts of the country that are rejecting the Democratic Party, like a whole lot of white working-class voters, need to hear about how their work is going to be respected and the dignity of their jobs, and how we can really stick to issues that we can actually accomplish something on." In a parting shot at some of her colleagues, McCaskill said, "The rhetoric is cheap. Getting results is a lot harder." Ocasio-Cortez led the way this past week in saying that the rules should be changed in the future to stipulate that in the event of full or partial government closure, federal legislators do not get paid until it is over. "Next time we have a gov shutdown, congressional salaries should be furloughed as well," she wrote on Twitter on Saturday. "It's completely unacceptable that members of Congress can force a government shutdown on partisan lines and then have congressional salaries exempt from that decision. Have some integrity." The statement garnered attention from the left and the right on the first day of the government shutdown. Almost as quickly as she earned new respect from conservatives, she irritated Twitter users on Christmas Day, however, when she claimed that Jesus was born a refugee. Share this article. Share a tweet read, "Joy to the world. Merry Christmas everyone. Here's to a holiday filled with happiness, family, and love for all people, including refugee babies in mangers plus their parents." Many social media users pointed out that Joseph and Mary were not refugees when Jesus was born, and her telling of the first Christmas was therefore inaccurate. The Gospel of Luke says that the family was in Bethlehem to participate in a census when Jesus was born. Mary gave birth in a manger, the Bible says, because there was no room left at the local inn. Ocasio-Cortez insisted she was correct, however, sharing an article that supported her viewpoint. She called those who disagreed with her anti-immigrant pundits in a follow-up tweet that claimed they were uncomfortable admitting that Jesus Christ was indeed a refugee.